Hi. Kann man mich jetzt hören? Can you hear me now? If you're still there, I hope you can hear me, because you couldn't hear me before. Super. Danke erstmal. Thank you. Sorry, thank you for writing. One from Germany wrote me, you couldn't hear me. I didn't know it. So I will start all over. Yes, thank you. I don't know your name. It's Kai? No, it's Kir? No. If you want, you can write your name. If it's a boy or a girl, it will be nice. Und Dankeschön. So, I will start all over now. Welcome, I'm Vered. I'm in Munich now. It's really hot outside. And until now you couldn't... Ach, Kimush. Kimi. Okay. And it's really hot. You couldn't hear me until now, so I will start all over again. We are drawing today with pencils, and it's pastel pencils. And I'm going to show them to you again because you couldn't hear me before. So we will start first with the pencils I have. So I have this kind of pencils. These are pastel pencils. They are all from Faber-Castell. You can buy what brand you like, but they are a very good one. I have also an eraser. I have this kind of eraser. I have this kind of eraser. And I have also a kind of blending tool. This one is blending stamp. It's only paper. It's very cheap to buy. And you can also use your fingers. And you can, exactly. What more I have? I have a brown paper. It's 230 gram, I think. Let's see again. Yes, it's 230 gram. It's A4. A4, it means it's like, it's the size of a computer paper. And it's brown, and the surface is not, is like rough. It's like, you know, grained surface, so I can draw on it with my pastel pencils. And I will show you again. I showed you before, but I will show you now really quick what I've done for the last in the last weeks. Different kind of pastel drawing, you know. I have yes, you can see me also on TikTok Live if you want. I have this African lady, I have an eye. You see, it's all pastel. I have lips, and I have also different women, just different faces. This one. And today we are going to draw also a nice lady. And I'm starting with the traceable. Since I had to leave it for a second, and now I can't put it on the same place again, you know, I can't replace it again. So I will take a new paper, it doesn't matter. I'll take this one off, and I will start all over again with my traceable. If you're on Patreon, you can watch me, and you can have the traceable. And I'm starting, and I will go over again. So let's see. Now you can hear me, thanks God. Okay, so let's continue. So I'm doing now the traceable, and I trace it over. I will go all over the lines, and it's gonna be really realistic. Okay, you see. Thank you, Kimi, for helping me before. Here we go. I'm going over the lines, the eyes. The nose I did already, so I'll do it again if I'm not sure. And I'm going over lips. quickly. And here we go. Here, a bit. If you have any questions, and if you just want to say hi, Georgia, hi Georgia, it's nice you're here. So I'm doing my traceable now, and let's see. Okay, so I keep my hand over and I have to check out if you see, it looks good. And I put it on the side and I will start. Okay. As I said, you can watch me on TikTok also live now. So, okay, so what I have here, it's just a second. Okay. I have this girl. The background is already brown. Georgia, what? Really looking forward for this, as I have no idea how to use pastels. Okay, now you're going to learn it. Hope I can help you. I started already before I said what we need. I have the pencils, I have erasure, and you also need a good, how you call it, sharpener. You need a good one. You have different ones. And you need this blending stump, and or you can use your fingers. So I'm starting right now. I look at my girl, she's already brown, she has this background and the paper is rough. Yes, it's not very smooth, it's rough. So I'm starting. I decide what to do. I can start with the dark parts. It's not acrylic, so I don't need water, I don't need a pencil, and it's really nice to walk like this. If you are not at home and you want to draw something, so it's also nice to take them with you. You just need a box with some pencils and you can start, you know. So I'm starting now with the shadows. For the shadows I'm going to use, I have different tones of brown. You know what I need for a face. So these three are almost the same. I will take this one. And I have also this kind of pink. And I will start, you see, you can try the color on the side. And I will just start, okay? So I will put them here. Let's see if you can see it here good. Yes, perfect. So I'm starting with the shadows, you know. I'm just going over. If you don't like these lines here, if they're too dark for you, so you can erase them. And I have one here, razor. It also has to be clean. And you see, you can erase them a little bit if they're too dark for you. If you feel they're too dark, you don't have to, but you can do it. You know? Okay, like this. Okay. So now the lines are not so dark. And I started with this one that's, I can't read it. God, that's a kind of brown, you know. Just like about burnt sienna, not even. Yeah, kind of light brown. So I'm starting with the shadows. I'm holding my pencil like this, about 45 degrees. And I just go over. You see? You can blend it already if you like. It's always nice to work with pastels. You can't do nothing wrong, you know. If you don't like it, you can erase it. Okay? So don't be afraid to walk. So I'm just looking at the shadows and I'm starting. I will walk in layers. It means I will start with the brown. Now, like this. I can go over eyebrows also, because they will be dark in the end, but also as a background color, you know, like we work with acrylics. And I'm going on a nose, like this. So I can work really nice with the pencils. It's different than acrylics. You see? Like this. Under the second eye. And here also. So don't be afraid to use the pencil. So of course my fingers are a bit dirty, but it doesn't matter. It depends. That's a part of this drawing. You may also use your stamp like this if you like. You can do it like this also, if you feel comfortable. You can use both of them, pencils and exactly. So she will get also shadow here on the neck. And this part also. It's only the first layer. And also here. Okay. I can make the hair already. Just a little bit. Okay. My first layer is done. Under the lips maybe a little bit. And now I go on and that's the pencil I used. I always keep it outside. I don't put it inside again, because after this I'm not sure. I don't know exactly which ones I used. That's me. I forget it. So I keep it outside of the box, and I know this one I used already. You know what I mean? So this one is a bit darker. Let's see. It's almost the same even. It's exactly the same, so I don't need it. And I will take this one. It's also the same. See, I bought the same one 3 times. So I have my kind of pink is this one, you see? It's like, how you call it? Skin tone. So I'm taking this one and I make a second layer. I'm not afraid to walk. I can do nothing wrong, you know, to this painting. So I give it some pink layer. And I can always blend it with my finger, if you like. Here also, you see? So for this kind of drawing you need more patience than for acrylics, because you can make a big surface you can cover it with color, you know. But it's drawing. It's not painting, it's drawing. Okay. And I can cover lips also with the same pink. First layer. And here too. Like this. Or I can use my... See, it's dark in the end. So you always have to clean it. Okay, So now it's clean. Here we go. And for a test, what I need the white. Let's see, where's my white? Here it is. And I just cover a test with white. First layer. Nice. Okay. So the same white I need where? I need on my eyes. So I cover this part of her eyes with white. Here also. And here of course also. Her eyes are going to be blue or green. I have blue and I have green, okay? So I give her a layer of blue here and here. I can blend it now. And I can do the same with green, like this. Just a bit of green around the blue. Okay, here we go. Okay. Now I have the lips, and I have another red, this one. And I give another layer of red. Okay. And here also, this part is a bit darker. I walk very fast. You don't have to walk so fast as I do, but take your time. Here we go. So, how do you like it so far? I think she looks good already. And we continue. We have the same red for the lips. I use for her nose a little bit. She gets just a bit of color. And also here on the cheeks. You see, I'm working with layers. So all the colors are blending together in each other. If you don't want, for example, if you want to make another layer on it and you don't want it to blend with the colors underneath, so you have to spray it, to wait maybe 10-20 minutes, depends, until it's completely dry. Then you can work again on it, and then the colors will not blend together. But usually you make all the painting or all the drawing with all the layers together, and they blend in each other. Thank you, Georgia. Thank you. I hope I will help you today. And if you know this drawing, this lady, we did the day before yesterday. That's the one we did with the acrylics. You can check later. It's the same lady, but we did only the part of the face, and now we're doing all the face. So I still have my blue, the one I used for the eyes. I can give another little bit more blue, and I can give her also a bit of white for the highlights. Here we go. And the lips, I will go with blue under her teeth. It will not stay blue, you know, it's only the first layer. And a little bit of blue going into her lips. Here we go. Okay. So these are my colors I'm using now. I'm going to take dark brown. This one. I have another one. This one is darker. So I'm taking this one. I can tell you what's the name of it. Okay. I will do some dark parts. I will cover them with dark brown. You see, I'm holding my pencil like this. Not too much pressure. If I use more pressure, so it's very thick, you know, but not much pressure. And this part is also dark. Here we go. Blend it a little bit. Okay, she's popping out already. And I'm using the same brown for her lips here. This part of the painting I can use my my stump, my blending stump. Here we go. And here also. So I'm working layer by layer. You need some patience, you know. But in the end, the results are really nice, I think. Okay, here she is. And the same brown. Give her some shadows here. Still, I'm happy with the lips. It's not 100% yet. And I can erase it also. So where's my eraser? I can, you know, I take something off. I can do it like this. Here we go. Okay, so I go on and I continue now with the eyes. I need some color here. I will take the dark brown. You see? I don't have to wait like by the acrylics that the paint will dry, because it's always dry, so you can always work on one place as long as you like, you know. Here we go. And here also. So that's one eye. Sometimes you can leave it like this, you don't have to blend it. You don't have to blend all the time, only if you want. Only if you want, you know. Okay, here she is. And the same brown I'm using for the other eye, of course. And okay. She's looking at us, yes. Nice. So here are shadows. And here also. Like this. Great. And now the same brown I take for the eyebrows. So I give it some texture here, you know, I do the hair. Like this. She's getting hairy eyebrows. You can play around with this, whatever you like. You can make it not so bright if you like, but I like it like this. And you can also blend it a little bit, and using the white underneath you can go inside the eyebrow with the white, you know, like this. Hope you can see it, just like this. You see it? George, let's see what you wrote. Oh, I have to go on the order. Nice, yeah, you can buy some. I can tell you, you can buy which brand you like, but don't buy too cheap ones, because in this part I say as acrylic I buy cheaper ones, but you have to have a nice experience, you know. So you can start also with browns, only with browns, you know, with white, brown, black. You have also kind of sets, and you can start with them. And then to buy always a few more, but it's very, very nice to work with. It's really, really nice, kind of, if you have the patience. You see, she looks good already. I give her some highlights here with white. It's different than acrylics, but it's also very nice to work, and you don't get dirty. As I said, you don't need any pencils, you don't need any place, any, you know, water or something like this. You just need your paper and your pencils. So here we go. She gets highlights here and also here. And they stay for a long, long time. If you buy one pencil, it stays for a very long time, because you don't need much, you know. So if you buy one, it stays for very long. So I gave her some highlights here. Can you... Well, I'm using Faber-Castell. It's a German one. It's very, very famous, and it's very good. I don't tell you to buy it. I don't get money from them for this tutorial. I do a promotion for them for many years, but for this I don't get money. I just have them, and they're very good. I can tell you they're good. You have for sure other brands, so you can buy also other brands. I don't tell you what to buy, but Faber-Castell for this is good. It's just good. You buy one and it stays for very, very long time. You don't have to, you know, and you can buy it by the number, or you can buy a set, but it's your decision to make. I don't want to tell you what to buy. I just tell you, don't buy the cheapest one from the beginning, because it's not fun if you can't walk really, because they break down all the time and things like this, you know. It's not fun. But those ones are good, and don't buy the ones on that are based on oil, because then you can't blend them, you know. You have to buy this one is, I think it's Pitt, Faber-Castell Pitt. Yes. Okay. You have also the biggest one. You have this one. Show you what I have. You have this, something like this. I'm sure you know them, but it's harder to work with them. You can do only the backgrounds, or bigger sizes, you know, if you work. But if you work on a very small, you know, surface, and you have to make an eye with, I don't know, maybe 3 centimeters big, so you need small ones, you need pencils. But you have something like this also. You have sets like this, but I don't want to make any commercial, because as I said, I'm not here for this, but I have them at home. Exactly. You can try them. If you can go to don't buy them maybe on Amazon, buy them on a shop. You can go to a you know, art shop, something like this, then ask them what they, and then you can try them over there. Did you say don't buy the old one? Thank you. Yeah, because if you buy the old ones, you can't blend them. There are two different kinds. You have to be careful. You can the old ones you have, they are polychromos. I can make also a tutorial with this. That's also a kind. You can make very nice portraits, very nice, but you can't blend them. You can't, just have to work very fine, and each line counts, but you can't blend them. Almost you can't blend them because it's oil. Okay, so I continue now with my highlights, and I have my white. Some people work with white paper under their hand if they make bigger surfaces. So you can put a paper, you can, I'm taking this one for now. You can put it under your hand, and then to work like this, then you don't get dirty here. But you know me, I'm lazy for this. So I just work like this. But you can do it with the paper. Okay, here we go. So she's getting here highlights. You see? And because the background is brown, it pops out. It's like we did with acrylics. We cover the canvas with brown. So this time the paper is like this already. And you can't use a normal white paper, it doesn't work. Buy a special one. You see, if I don't like something, you can always erase it and to walk over again. Here we go. Let's see how it looks on TikTok. Yeah, it's okay. You can see me. Okay. So I forgot something. I forgot the second eyebrow. And okay. Should get some again. And with the white I go in there like this. A little bit of white. Okay. Nice. So you see here it's not, I didn't work here with my dark brown, the same one I worked here, so I have to do it here also. And here also. Here we go. So Gia is asking if that's a normal eraser you use, or is it a different one for pastels, please? Well, I have, it's not special for pastel. This is special for pastel because you can, you can lift the color up. That's, you can shape it the way you want, and you can go in and just lift the color up, So this one is for very special for pastel. You can try it out. I don't use it much. I don't know why, but it's very, very famous. And you can work with this. As I said, you can shape it, and then you go in very small places, and to erase it. This one. This one is just a normal eraser. Don't use the black one. Use one, who is clean and you can erase. And then I have one who looks like a pencil. It's this one. And I can't tell you if it's special for pastel, but it's special for, for pencils and for small parts if you want to erase. So, you can do it like this. And I have one like this, this is very soft. But I have another one. Let's see if I have it here. Yes. Two sizes. You have one is harder, so you can erase it better if it's more thicker layer on it, and one is softer. So you have this one or this one only with white inside. But yes, those are for that. They're not special, but they are good for pencils. And this one is very famous for pastel. So okay, so I still have my dark brown. Maybe I have to give it some, you see. So here we go. And I go on and go to the details. I have a nose trails. She's getting some shadows here. And I can blend this, you know, like this. If you don't want to use your finger, if your finger is too thick, here we go. So I go and I do this again with my dark brown. Here we go. And here also. So, I don't know if I like it like this, so I take it off a little bit. Okay. And she gets more white. Okay. Normal. Okay. So I gone with the lips. I'm not so happy with them until now, but I will make them better later. You know. Here we go on this part also. Okay, now I give some color. If I have red. Don't have red. I have it here. Okay, so it's not so red, but it's red enough. Here we go. She gets another layer. Great. And I can go and give her some highlights already to see how it's going to look later. You know. Here. You can blend it and then you can go over again after you blend it once. This, and here also some highlights. And here on the top of her lip. And here also. Nice. Yes. Okay. Great. Okay. I'm happy with her now, so I can go on and make a to go on with the hair. Still want to give her some color here on the cheekbones. Here also, just a little bit, and I blend it over. Exactly. And a little bit of brown here on this part. She looks nice. Okay. So She's getting some highlights here on her chin. And here and down here. And also here. And some shadows here also, from the nose to the eye. Here also a bit. Okay. Some white here. Okay. So let's see. Thank you, Georgia. It's soft. Yeah, it's very nice to work, as I said, with pastels. So that's also still one of the first layers. We need another 2-3 layers maybe on it, that it will blend all together in each other. I'm taking my skin color I used as the beginning. It's this one, yes. And I give her some shadows here because I did nothing here, you know, on her forehead. So she's getting some shadows here. Like this, you can walk like this. As I said, I walk very fast. You don't have to walk so fast like me. Here we go. And I'm using this dark to give us some, you know, dark spots. And here also. We don't have to draw all the hair. We can leave it like this, you know, that it blends with the background. Like this. There we go. Thank you, K-Art. Thank you very much. Hope you like it. So this one, and now I want to use now dark blue for the shadows. I used already brown. Dark blue I haven't used yet. No, yes. So I have my dark blue. Let's see how it looks on the side. Yes. And she's getting now some shadows for me. Okay. So let's see. In the mouth, here a little bit. Be careful not to cover this with blue. A little bit. Here also. And here this corner here. And under lips. Okay. You can see it on TikTok, yes. And now her eyes. No, I continue now. I start here. So let's do. I want her face to pop out a little bit. So I'm going on over the shadows here, you see? Don't cover all the shadow, all the background. Like with the acrylics, I want that the background will show up, will show through. So I don't cover all of it. Here we go. And here one. And here. Thank you, Georgia. Shiri, you wrote something, but I can't see it anymore. But it's nice to have you here. You can write again. I will be always happy. I hope you are doing well over there. So, I just found your channel and have subscribed. Just the type of the version I was looking for. Thank you very much. So, hope you like it. I do also acrylics, and now we're doing the pastels. Thank you so much. So here we go. I'm using my dark blue now for the shadows, for the second layer of the shadows, because I made it already with dark brown before. See, and I blend it. Not too much blue, because in the end she will be blue, you know. So just a little bit. She can be blue, but not in this, not this drawing. Sometimes I'm using blue for the shadows, only blue. It's also okay, you know. If you have any questions, please ask me. I'm happy to answer. So here we go, a hair. As I said, just a little bit. We will keep it like this in the end, you know. And I want it to be blonde or I don't know which color I will give. I can't make a yellow hair, you know. So I do some yellows in the eyes, like I did yesterday or day before yesterday with the acrylics, if you remember. Here we go, some yellow. And I'm looking at here. Yes, I'm going to do now, she will get more white for the highlights, because it's not, you know, it's not like acrylic, it doesn't stay. So a little bit of white here. She's getting white here. And sometimes you can draw it and not to blend it, just to leave it like this, you know. She will get some white here. And also here's something. And here. And she has also highlights here on her cheek. So she's getting it now. I'm holding it, you see, like this. And very, very lightly. I do it like this. And I blend it. I want this part to be blended. Don't want it too light. But I can make another layer because it's not exactly what I wanted, or another one. Okay. It looks better already. It's not 100%, but it's okay. And the lips again, another white. If I spray it now, and I can spray it, then I can do another layer on it, and it will not blend in each other, you know. So I can spray it. You know, with fixative. You can use fixatives, a special spray for something like this, for pencils, that it will not, you know, come out after. And if you spray it, you can make another layer, and you can use even acrylics. I don't know if you want to do it, but you can do it for the highlights if you need. You don't have to, but it's also something you can do if you use mixed media. Is someone there from Germany? If someone is in Germany or Munich, please write it. Write me something. I will be happy to know it. Or you can write me, all of you, where you're from. It will be also nice for me to know. Because in Germany I'm doing promotions in Munich. So you're welcome. It's for free. It would be nice to meet you. Okay, so here she is. I will give her some highlights with white on her hair. So I don't give any color on her hair, you know. Just the highlights. So I'm using the background color as for the hair. Here we go. Here one, here a little bit. Let's do it like this. Here she is. And now I need to work on her eyes again because something is missing. And it will be my dark blue. Instead of black, I'm not using black this time, so I will use this one. You know, here, here. What I need more here. Okay, so now I'm doing this part, and she will get her eyelashes now. Here also one. Okay, now I can work on it. So here we go. One. I like this part. Two. You see? Sam, I'm from the Sue, you're from the UK. That's nice. Hi, Sue. Georgia also. Georgia. I think she's also from the UK. That's nice. Here we go. And this. Small one here. How it looks? Yeah, it's good. You see the difference? Joy, this is my new. No idea. Every time, but this will be hard to beat. Okay, Georgia, because Georgia is saying every day it's her favorite. You see, as I told you, I paint or I draw almost every day, and every day is my new favorite. Okay, so I'm having my very dark blue, and I make the darker parts of eye. You can see the difference between this eye and this eye. You see how this one looks much better. So she will get here some small ones, and this one, you see, I don't blend them. I leave them like this. Here a few. I think that's all. What can I blend? Can be the corner of an eye. Like this if you want. Just a little bit. Perfect. What do you say? I think she looks good. And I want the same color. I can take the color sometime with my blending stuff. You see, I'm taking the color and I'm using it here. You know what I mean? So I'm taking, you can also draw on the side, pick up some color and to go over here for the shadows. Like this. Georgie, I'm so, okay. So now you have a new friend, Georgia. You have the Sue. You have Sue now. Okay, here we go. So you see the difference between those two eyes. Oh, what happened now? Just a second. My mobile. So let's see. Just a second, I'm back in a second I'm back. Okay. Here we go. So I continue now. That's it. And now we're doing the second eye. So I have the same dark blue. No, I forgot the eyebrow here. So she will get the same color here. So we had, first it was light browns and dark brown. Now I'm going with a little bit of this dark blue. Not too much. I want the background to show through. So I'm giving her some shape, you know. Here we go, like this. Yeah, it's nice. She's nice. Okay, and here I need shadows, you know. So I will I'm using the same blue as she's getting some shadow. Now it looks good. And also here the same blue, just a little bit, not too much, and I'm blending it. Here we go. Perfect. Okay, so let's go on, and we want to make the second eye. So I can start with the eyebrow. See? And let's do the eye. So I'm doing the eyelashes, but I'm not blending them. Most of them I will not blend. So let's do it like this. A little bit of shadow here also. And here's a little bit. You can use your stamp again with a little bit of paint or a little bit of color, and you can go down here, you see? If you don't want to do it with your finger, or your finger is too thick for it, you know. So here we go. Yes, it looks good. And now the eyebrow, the eyelashes. So she's getting some here. I make sure that the background color shows through this white here, and that's it. Nice, yes. And here also down here. Here we go. So this, what do you say? Something is missing. A little bit here of shadow, maybe. Here a little bit. I'm almost done. You don't have to draw all the face. You can do it. You can draw the hair also and to do it. But sometimes it looks better like this. Can make here. I can give her some dark parts here. And here also. And here we go. Perfect. So I just need highlights in the eyes. So it's a white, I need white points. So let's see if I can make them, because it's not acrylic. And I can do it also with acrylic pen. Let's see if I can do it with the pencil. So, yeah, it's broken. Just a second. Now it's better. Now it looks better. Okay, so let's give it some white, really white spots here. 1, 2. And on the other side, the same ones, the same size, in the same position. 1, 2. On the lips, maybe you can go over again. The nose, here a little bit. What we need more here, here, here. That's all. I think I'm ready. I'm happy with her. Going to leave her like this. So this hour is over, and yeah, I hope you like this tutorial. It's a bit different. Tell me if you want more pastels. We can always do it, but that's the other side of the acrylic painting. and you watch your painting, you watch your drawing, you enjoy it, you can spray it with fixative, of course, sign your name, you can sign your name, and that's it. So thank you so much for being here, each one of you. Thank you for watching me. That's the girl. I'll show her to the camera. Here she is. And I enjoy drawing more than painting even. But you know, my patience is not always there. But you can get really nice, very nice, smooth drawings. You can do many things with this. So thank you so much for being here. Thank you for watching me. Have a great Sunday still. Who is writing? Hello, Verd from the US. Hi, that's nice. Oh, it's a pleasure seeing you live. Where can you purchase the trace if you're not on Patreon? First, thank you so much for what. Hi from Munich and hi to US. You can buy it on Patreon for $3, I think, one. But if you do, if you're going and if you're a patron for a month, it's cheaper for you. So you can do it like this. That's the only way I can sell them, you know. I can do it, you can purchase them. You can buy my book also, but it's not inside. I have my African books. But on Patreon is the cheapest way, I must tell you. Because you get all the last 6 or 7 months for free. So you have more than one traceable. But if you want to buy only one, you can buy it for $3. So, yes, that's all. Okay? And again, I say thank you for each one of you. And I hope you liked it. I like her very much. She looks good. I want to show it again, to show you again what we did yesterday, because it was the same lady. More pastel portraits. I will do it soon. Thank you. Yes, I will do it. I promise, because acrylic I did for many, many years. I'm still doing it. But if I'm doing now live, and I will do different parts, different tutorials. I will do with pencils, I will do with pastel, I will do with, still we do with acrylics. I have also acrylic pens. You can do very nice things. Everything I know I will show you. So I want to show you the one from yesterday. Here she is. We did it the day before yesterday. And it's the same girl, you see? The same one. And that's how you can paint and draw different stuff. So thanks for each one of you. I'm happy you like it. Thank you for watching me, also from the US, also from UK, or wherever you are. I hope it's a good time now, because in the US they are also awake. And thanks. And I will see you. I will do my best. Maybe in a few days, and if not, on the weekend. Okay, thank you. And watch me also on TikTok. Thank you and bye-bye. Have a nice Sunday.